පාඩම් කරන්න මට නම් බෑ අප්පිරියයි මට ගණන් අර පාඩම් කෙරුවත් මතකේ නෑ සෙට් වෙන්නෙම නෑ ගණන් අර අම්මා බැන්නත් තාත්තා බැන්නත් ලකුණු ඇත්තේ නෑලු 1 2 3 mathematics hey mathematics very easy mathematics mathematics very popular mathematics Mathematics, very crazy, yeah, mathematics. I want to be a married man, then I want a sweet girl. I need a girl to understand. Oh,
we never marry soon. We want to study long. We hope to be mathematicians.
oh, අර කෙල්ලන්නට මේ තේරෙන්නේ කොල්ලෝ දන්නේ වැඩ ගොඩක්.
ඔය කොල්ලන්ට අපි රැවටෙන්නේ උන් දන්නේ කිසි දෙයක්.
ඔය මොනවා කිව්වත් මොනවා කෙරුවත් ලකුණු ඇත්තේ නෑලු. Hey, mathematics.
For you, pretty flowers blossom for you. Pretty flowers blossom for you, my dear. Oh dear, dear, sky says it's the best day, no fear. The friendship is more power of our lives. We all met here, it was sensation. We all met here, it was sensation. We all met here, it was sensation. Da-da-da-da-da-da. There's no place that makes me happy as I. Sun is shining, birds are singing, with the flowers alive.
Teachers and my dear friends, I'm Mrs. Dashini and also good evening my dear teachers and my dear friends. I'm Mrs. Dashini and also I'm a member of Blue Group. Today, now I'm going to tell about I'm going to tell about the education in Sri Lanka. I'm going to describe about schools. And higher education in Sri Lanka. And also modern portion of the education in Sri Lanka. So, this presentation will only last around 3 minutes. Not enough time for anybody to yawning or fall asleep. If you want to know something about more than this, you can ask for me anytime. There are many schools in our country. Some of them are government schools, and also there are some private schools also. Today, many of children are not ready to learn only from schools. Why is that? There is private classes, we say tuition classes. They participate private classes and they spend a lot of money and they get some education. They think that it is the great way for education. There is a competition among these tuition classes. However, if a student can learn well from schools and they study hard, they follow the school syllabus correctly, they can pass all examination. All students who left schools have a dream. What is that? We also have it. It is to enter university. It's the higher education. And now the future world in Sri Lanka is going to be improved with technology. Computers, laptops are an example for it. Schools as well as universities has a computer lab and students can connect with the global world. They can go to their future with new skills. Not like before. Now, our government has always keep eyes to develop our education. So, that brings me to the end of my presentation. I have talked about schools, higher education, and also the modern version of education in Sri Lanka. Lastly, I invite all of you to visit the world with new educational facilities in our country. So, I'm going to keep quiet. Thank you.
My dear peers, first of all, I like to thank our teacher to giving this opportunity to us. And I think you know, it is prepare a perfect man to the society. And my name is Raswati, and I am a student of the University of Visual and Performing Arts. Do you know what is the university that teaching only history subject in Sri Lanka? It is our university. My friend hoped to give some important information about it, and she will continue.
Friends, I am going to tell you about three main points of our university: the history of our university, and today of our university, and the future benefits of through our degree. Our university had a goal and lot of traditional artists teaching there. As an undergraduate, we can improve our talents from this teacher. There are many facilities have to us in our university. They gave us a good support to build up a talented artist, and my friend continues.
So let me reach to the end of our presentation. We talk about the subject and achievements in our university and the fields you can get through after the degree. Finally, if you like to join with us, do your A-levels. Okay. Thank you.
Good evening. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. Then I can tell something about my topic. I'm Vihara Kihelala from Green Group. Right. Now today I'm going to discuss something about Dalda Mani. Okay. Now tell me, do you heard about Dalda Mani? Do you know anything about Dalda Mani? Anyone? Right? No? Okay. Right. Well. Now, I'm going to talk 3 main points about Dalda Mani. Right? 3. First one is the historical value of the Dalda Mani, and the second one is religious importance, and the third one is tourism. This presentation will take only 3 minutes. If you have any question, you can ask after this presentation. Right? Okay. Well, Kandy is the last kingdom of Sri Lanka. I think you know it. The last king, Sri Vikramaraj Singha, was the king of the Kandy. And in the past, if someone has the truth ready, right, he can be the king. Princess Hemamala and Prince Danta brought truth ready to Sri Lanka from India, right? And they kept it in Dalada Manika. That's why we called it Dalada Manika. Tooth relic in English, tooth relic, and in Sinhala we tell Dalada Manika. Okay? Then Dalada Perahara also held in August, right? A lot of tourists come to visit this Perahara, to see this Perahara. Not only that, Kandy is a tourism city, right? Kandy is famous for tourism. And also its climate, not only the climate, the beautiful Kandy girls also add beauty to Kandy, right? And now I am going to conclude my presentation. We are at the end of our presentation, and I like to invite all of you come to Kandy city and worship Dalda Malika, right? Okay. Now, if anyone have any question, can ask. I hope your feedbacks and comments. No questions? Right? No? Right. Okay. So, thank you for giving me this opportunity, dear madam, sir, and thank you for listening to me.
Good evening, all of you. First, I would like to offer my sincere thanks to my dear madam and sir for giving me this priceless opportunity. Okay, do you know Kingdom of Senkadagara? That is one of the name of Kandy. In that presentation, include history of Kandy, cultural background, as well as environment. In this presentation, will only last around 3 minutes. You can ask a question. So, Lanka, let's start.
So first, I like to King Rajasingha was the last king in the kingdom. Kandy has a Buddhism culture. Special thing is culturally located in there. Lot of foreigners and Sri Lankans are visit there. The main thing is Dada Perhara. We can see Dada Perhara in every year. It is a world famous thing. And last one is environment. There's a fresh air, beautiful waterfalls. Peravenia botanical gardens are situated in this kingdom. Finally, I would like to tell something. If you don't go there, please visit and watch beautiful places.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, I would like to welcome all of you. I have come here to talk about best place in Sri Lanka. I think it is Kandy. It is situated in Central Province, and it is a hill country. So there has very beautiful climate, and tourists describe it as a mini England. Thousands of years ago, you know, our last king, Sri Vikram Rajasingha, was there, and every year there has a Perhara. So you ever have seen our traditional Asala Perhara? We can see lot of dancing events in there, traditional dance and fire items and drumming items, and you can see big elephants with colorful dresses in there. And our valuable item, the tooth relic of Lord Buddha, we can see there. Thousands of tourists gathered there to see this beautiful event. I mean, Asala Perhara and tooth relic of Lord Buddha. There you can see beautiful girls and boys, because there has a very beautiful climate. We can buy fresh fruits and flowers and also vegetables. There has a good climate, so we can buy those types of things. And Kandyan dance is the most famous dance in Kandy. We also follow that Kandyan dance in our university. I want to tell you, at least one time visit there and see the glamour of the Kandy in your lifetime. Now I'm going to wind up my speech. Thank you for listening and hope you all have a fabulous day. Thank you.
Very good. Can you just quickly tick, tick, tick across, cross, cross? Good.
Hello, good afternoon all of you. And firstly, I would like to thank my sir to giving me this golden opportunity. Firstly, I like to thanks for you, and I like to express about the benefit of dancing. Do you know what are the main points of benefits of dancing? Do you know? Do you know? You know? Can you tell me? Oh, I think it is divide 3 points. First point is physical benefit. Second point is spiritual benefits. Third one is professional. I think all of you dancers, so sometimes you know, under the physical benefit, I think I'm dancer, so I think under the physical benefit, it's a very good point. If you think our shape, you can good shape in our body. If you go to be a old person, you can good healthy body, and I think all of your ladies sometime may be married, I don't know, but I think you will get boys attractions, your good body attraction. I like the second place. It is spiritual benefit. I think it is dancing is like a meditation. It's like not, but it's our relax our mind. So you sometimes I think sometimes do Canadian dance, low country, Sabaragamu, Indian dance, sometimes video dance, but you sometimes dancing. So I think it is a you can entertainment your life, your body. So I think it is a very good point, benefit in our life, benefit in our dancing life. Third one is professional benefit. What is a professional benefits? I think under the professional benefit, we can get many points, many benefits. In future, you can go abroad. In my life, I think 3 years ago, I went to India. So I went to India and I dance because for dancing I went and I many achievements. I get many achievements. It is really a good experience of my life. According to dancing, I went to abroad, and I think dancing is a very good. You are dancers. All of you know about it. I like you can dance? Can you this and dance? I think dancing is very good. We can get very good many benefits. So let me recap. Dance is good. We can good benefits. Music. Do you think? You think? Music. Last but not least, I like to tell. Music is depend on our voice and our hands, our painting, our art. Do you know? Art is depend on our hands, but dancing, it is depend on more full of our body. So, am I correct or am I wrong? Yes, I am correct. So, I think dancing is a very important. So, I think it is enough. So, I like to wind up my presentation. So, thank you, thank you very much.
my dear sir, and my dear hard friends. So today I'm going to speak about important point. You think what's the important point I'm speaking now? So with that, I'm Lanka from the University of Visual and Performing Arts. So I told I'm going to speak about important fact. I'm going to speaking the 3 reasons to study film and video. So media, do you know media? Yes. Do you like the media? Yes, sure. That's why I'm following the video and filming. Because as students, as university students, we have to awareness about media, right? Now I'm going to tell the reasons for following this course. I think I give like this for you, right? First one is job opportunities, right? Job opportunities mean after our graduation we have to wait for a government job. Really, that's the main problem in Sri Lanka, because you have a graduation, you have knowledge, you have talent, but you are waiting for a job. That's the main situation. So that's why I'm following like these subjects, because I can do my own job in my home, not as my shop. Like that, I can video, I can photo, like any work I can do. I can write a script and I can earn money. I can give for the some DOP director and I can earn money, right? As well as a director and editor. Go to the website. You are going to the internet now normally, right? Then search www.mega.com, right? Sorry. At that time you can see we want editors, we want like this 3D animators and cameramans, directors, like this we want, but there's no anyone that's but they haven't any knowledge. They haven't a good knowledge with a graduate, right? The second one, developing the skills. Normally, when we born, right, the God gives us talents, right? You know, many talents. Sometimes you can be sing, sometimes you can be dance, but we always get a talent to think creatively, right? When we follow these filming and videography, you can think very creatively, because the filming and video is a third eye of our life. This is not these 2 eyes, it is the change another eye. So I think you can improve like that, because you can see something. Now if you can sign here, this is an example for you. Sign here, but we can sometimes the videographer and cameraman can image himself as a drugger, as a baker, or anywhere. So that's the second point. The third one, entertainment. Really, you can video in your birthday party, right? If you know videography, you can video for your class party, and you can take pictures of your friends and keep the internet, Facebook, and you can enjoy with your friends, right? In addition to that, you can go to the Sinharaj forest and take some video clips about animals, rare birds and butterflies who didn't see, right? Then you can show others and you can get enjoy and happiness to your life. I think that's the importance of these film and video. Now I think you also feel, yes, I also want to follow these courses. Like that feel you also will get, right? However, time has flied unknowingly. Again, I'm going to conclude my presentation. So, and I want to say, I came to this place to tell 3 reasons for studying videography and filming. So, thank you for you. Is there any questions? No? Yes, thank you.
welcome to all of you. First of all, I would like to thank dear sir to give me this great opportunity. My name is Simesha. I'm a student of University of Visual and Performing Art. Firstly, I say something. I choose this title as a trick. You imagine what I select this topic? No, it's a trick because my topic is our department. There are no wide topics to say. I have a very small topic to points to tell you. That's why I choose that topic. Firstly, there are a lot of universities in our country. Among them, the priority goes to University of the Visual and Performing Arts. Luckily to say, I am a student of in that university. There are mainly three faculties called dance and drama, music, and visual art. Instead of these, two departments major place goes to my faculty. It has more than thousands students. There are mainly 7 departments. There are up-country, low-country, Persian dance, music department, theory, Indian and Asian, ballet and Oriental dance. My department is up-country department. You know, all of our up-country in that position. There are 150 students in that. The missions of our faculty is to protecting our traditional dance and creating modern dance. Dancing is my whole life and I love it more than. I know you also love it and love it. So I and my university committee try to do new things to the society that can make a memorable to you. Okay, thank you for listening me.
Okay, very good. Oh, okay, good. Now, everybody remember, it would be really nice if you can remember, because you're going to see each other all the time, just to give the people who presented a little bit of feedback. It's really valuable. Now, there's two last little things that we need to do. Well, the first thing is, you said thank you to me in your presentations, but I want to say also thank you to you. Today has been really enjoyable for me. It's been really good fun. And doing these workshops sometimes isn't very enjoyable depending on the group, but you've been excellent today. Really, really good. And also, I want to say to you how impressed I am, because a lot of the ideas and things that we were doing today, in my experience, it sometimes takes students who've got a lot more experience in the world than you have. It takes them much longer to grasp the things. You got these ideas super quickly, and you gave me really good ideas from what you said. Some of the best ideas I've seen in 6 months of doing these workshops. So, an excellent class. I'm very impressed with you all. And, well, there's two last things. The first thing is you've all got a lovely certificate to say you've been here. So I'm going to read your names out, or try to read your names out if you come and collect your certificate. And then after that, the last thing is, can you give some feedback? Put some feedback on the form and put the form in the envelope, and that will go back to the British Council. Okay? So your feedback, your ideas about this. But first of all, your certificate. So Latika or Lat. Thank you, man. Thank you. KSG Imesha Waruni. Oh, thank you very much. MD Sayuri Udayagani Mahawatha. Thank you. WA Dishuni Priyadarashani. DK Surangi. Thank you, Surangi. Chatu. Okay, thank you, Chatu. K.A. Sashikala Nishaya Kurupu. Thank you. D. Aruniki Nirmani. Thank you. Well done. Ishara. Ishi. Thank you, Ishi. PK Sudari. Thank you, Sudari. HM Disna Sagarika Siresen. Disna. Thanks, Disna. Thank you. HM Thushanti Madhushan. Thank you very much. Thank you. Ahimsa. Nimesha. Madhushani. Oh, okay. Thank you. Tharani Dilanika Subhashini. Withanagi Kamal Abdullah. Thank you. And finally, Nimali. Okay, thank you all so much. And can I just ask you, this is always useful for us if you can give some feedback, some ding-ding, some comments if you want to, and here on the back. Oh God, sorry, and I'm sorry, Isara. Isara. Isara, yours is there. It's just got a spelling mistake. Isara gets a certificate too. It's just that it's a spelling mistake, so it'll get sent out. Okay. Okay. Is there a mistake? You tell me at the end and we'll change it and we'll get yours sent out. So just if you can, just a couple of minutes, and then they're on the back, but the front bit's most important.